the box. So take a deep breath in to reach the arms up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, just articulate the spine bone by bone by bone until your hands get on the box. Try not to be right at the front because the box can always lift off. We're going to stay here, so excuse my sinuses if I have to get up because my head gets too heavy. Just don't even think about it, like you just stay down. So take a deep breath in, feel the sides and the back of your rib cage expanding out the sides. And then as you exhale, not only the rib cage is narrowing down, but you want to feel the tension in the neck and shoulders that is kind of like dropping down on the floor, so there's no more tension. And we keep breathing, and I'm going to ask you to breathe in and out for at least 5 counts. So take your time. And then as you exhale, start feeling that deep abdominal connection. And each time, each breath, try to increase that cat stretch, so increase that flexion in your spine without creating tension, but releasing all the tension away. One last breath. Now we're going to inhale to prepare. We're not going to move the carriage, but as we exhale, we're just going to move the spine. So I want you to soften the knees, send your tailbone back. Keep that roundness in the top of your spine while you slowly start finding neutral in your lower back, and then your ribs, and then your scapula. And we're going to lift the head and look up, open the clavicles, and I want you to transfer your body weight more into your arms. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, keep your head up and start drawing that belly towards the spine. Allow the sacrum to drop down towards your heels. And then start flexing your lumbar vertebrae. And then think about your ribs. And then your scapula. Start feeling your body weight transferring more into your legs as you round your scapula and drop your head down. Watch the tension in your shoulders. Take a deep breath in again. Increase that flexion if you can. As you exhale, let's go again. Send the tailbone back. Keep the roundness in the top of your spine as the seat bones move away from each other. And then the lumbar vertebrae drop down. And then think about your ribs. And then your scapula. Transfer your body weight more into your arms. Lift your head and lift your chest. We're going to stay here. Actually, no, let's take it back. So exhale, lift your belly towards the spine. Resist your upper body into extension while the lower back, is going into flexion, bone by bone by bone. Body weight goes more into your legs, and then we drop the head down. Now from here, we're going to change. So we're going to start moving from the head. So I want you to keep that flexion in your lumbar spine. Lift your head. Push your chest forward, open the clavicles, and then slowly drop the scapula, drop the ribs, drop your lumbar, send back the seat bones and the sacrum. Take a deep breath in. Now maintain that lumbar extension and then drop your chin towards your chest. Lift your collar, your shirt collar, and then lift your ribs. Lift your lumbar, and the sacrum goes down, and the body weighs back into the legs. We're going to do it one more. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your head. Push your sternum forward. Resist your lower lumbar vertebrae flexion while you start extending the upper thoracic, middle, lower, and then your lumbar vertebra and the seat bones. Stay here, take a deep breath in, and now as you exhale, press the carriage forward and drop your chest down. We're not rounding the spine. When you get to the bottom, drop your head down, look towards your knees. Stay for a moment, enjoy the stretch. Inhale to lift your head up, stabilize the scapula, so shoulders back, scapula to the spine. Keep lifting your chest and return the carriage towards the stopper. Inhale again, exhale, press out. Now you can bend your knees further if you can, but really try to lengthening the back of your legs. Drop your head, and then let's go again. Lift your head, shoulders, scapula, and lift, 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 lift. Inhale to stay. Exhale to press it down. Drop your head. And then inhale, lift your head. Engage the muscles in your back and in the front to slowly bring the carriage to the stopper. Let's do it once more. Inhale to stay. Exhale to press. Drop your head. Let's hold it here for a second. See if you can stretch your legs a little bit more and lift your tailbone more towards the sky. Now take another inhale to stay. And as you exhale, I want you to come back into a cat. So lift your lumbar. Middle back, upper back, bring the carriage all the way to the stopper. And we're going to stay here. So transfer your body weight more into your legs. You may need to move your feet just slightly further back. Relax your shoulders and neck. Now take a deep breath in. As you exhale, I want you to lift your right knee towards your nose, flexing the knee, flexing the hip, and tap it down. And again, exhale to lift. Inhale to tap it down. Exhale, lift 3. Lift 2. Lift 1, the leg is going to stay up. Now take a deep breath in. As you exhale, press the carriage forward. Extend your spine, extend your hip, keep that knee bent and reach the foot up towards the sky. As you exhale, come back with the carriage, come back with the knee, round your spine, flex your hip and knee. Let's go again. Inhale, exhale, press out, bend that back knee, press your chest down, lift that hip as much as you can. And then round your spine, bring the carriage back to the stopper. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, push out. Each time, see if you can lift that leg a little higher towards the sky. And exhale again to round and come back. 2 more. Last one. And we're going to stay down. Press the carriage down. Don't rotate your pelvis. Now flex your foot and reach that top heel towards the sky for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round everything. Drop your foot down. And let's just bring the carriage to the stopper. We're going to let go of the carriage, the box, and slowly roll up all the way to standing. But we do have another side. So inhale, reach your arms up, and then exhale, dive through water, and get back into that cat stretch.
Relax shoulders, relax your neck. And then let's go for 5. We're not going to move the carriage. Adjust your feet if you need to. Lift your left knee up towards your nose and drop it down. Exhale, lift to 2. Exhale. 3, 4, and last one, 5. The leg stays up. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, press the carriage out. Extend your hip, extend your spine, reach your foot up towards the sky, and then exhale, round everything back in. Inhale, stay. Exhale, press out and reach. Exhale to return. 3 more. Lift that knee up towards your nose as much as you can. Last 2. Last one. Press out. Lift your leg. Check that you're not turning your pelvis. Flex your foot. And let's lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex round your spine. Bring the carriage back to the stopper. Drop your feet down. Drop your arms down. Relax everything. Neck, head, and shoulders all the way down. And then soften the knees again.